to Pokemon. I play Pokemon Legends Z-A, episode 24. Let's go. Something's maybe wrong with the camera. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need more hyperspace. Let's see what's open today. Hold on. What's this one? Side mission detected. Hmm. Hmm. That 2 stars sounds kind of hard right now. Let's see. What are these 1-star ones to do right here? I guess this one, but there's only a side mission there. No undetected Megastone. Just a side mission. Which is weird. Hold on. I need to pull up the map and pin this. Let's see. Skip! Oh, 300BLKGD says hi. Let's see what's in this hyperspace thingy. Accept the mission. I don't like how it's so quiet. Oh, Alka Jordan 2K2H said hi. You young there, can I ask a special favor of you? I like to deliver this director to Academy Aliote. I would do it myself. I'm afraid his circumstance would prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver in my steed? Of course I will. Mercy, I knew you had a trustworthy face. This letter must be delivered. Director of Academy Aliote, no one else. Is there anything else to do here? Well, I guess there's nothing else to do here. What game is this? Pokémon Legends Z-A DLC. Well, that's weird. I guess there just can be random people in hyperspace Lumios for some reason. Hmm. Dream Ball. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? Did so appreciate your help then. More good Academy Academy Alioti today. I've come with a letter. Letter for a director. Well, you found her. I'm director of this school. You gave the important letter. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There's even more urgent questions that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. Oh, great. Side quest! I love side quest. Oh, good thing I don't have to walk. I could just fly over there. Let's see, we're seeing construction. Shh. Thank you for coming, Appeal. So much better with having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose it ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry I left you behind without having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Terragod, the owner of the shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband is simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come to myself to find out what if this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing a ring? That I do. I'd gone and taken it, my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took him to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard about what a dab I was fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that would come loose from a ring of his. He told me his special ring was one he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband. Afraid there was an accident. He. I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what if Strokolov to something pointed you here all of after all these long years? Oh, perhaps that ring. I'm sure you'll owe something to for your labor. There's no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money. But maybe I could take a battle with young shepherds. That how about it? Burying for grudge if you're up to it. Oh great, I get to destroy you for a third time! What's up? Please don't give the Jumba his battle. I can't stand bleeding his debt unpaid. The stick in my juice teaches me more than just baking. We've been battling plenty too. I'm gonna show you some of the tricks I picked up. Oh, okay. Let's see what you have. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Yeah, I get to destroy you for a third time! Okay. Stunfisk. Huh, 69. Crocodile. Yeah, I don't care, I don't care. I get to see this goofy Omega, though. Yet again. Bye-bye! Excadrill still couldn't get past your defenses, eh? That ain't that just typical, but admit it, me and Excadrill gave you a run for your money, eh? You spill big time. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle is my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, considered paid in full, ma'am, I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. The ring shows it to Tarragon, so we came at it. It seems to hold many special memories. Shut up. You hand over the cherished ring. I was so distraught. My husband and we never found his ring, but now our two rings back together at last. I'll treasure them and my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You're truly a wonder. You gotta admit it, it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. Oh, cool. Dream Ball. Hmm. That's an interesting side quest. It gives interesting. Oh, wait. I don't have enough points. Whoops. I thought I had enough points. Hmm. Maybe I could take on a Mega now. Doop, boop, boop, beep, boop, bop. Let's see. What's gonna be behind this door? Calm the mysterious Pokemon. Where is it? Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Let's see who it is. Oh. Skull Villain! Watch out, Mega Skull Villain. Oh. Now this is a design! Spicy extract! What? How am I wiping out to this thing? Oh, Mega Evolve, stupid! Okay. Okay. Ampharos, you're doing good. You're doing good. Oh my gosh, Ampharos. Please. Take this thing down. Come on, you're almost there. Dang it, we were so close though. What? Let's see. Wait. Time to get the heck out of here. There's picture. Mark it out on your map. Bring the donut. Okay. Boop 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 boop. Doo. Okay, that's the best donut I could probably make. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's right next to the office, huh? What Z Pokemon is it? It's probably going to be a Z evolution because the evolution I saw is a new one, not a Z. Oh, I need to use the Holovator then. Nope. Oh yeah, they actively prevent me from going this direction. Why did the Aptal spawn up here? Okay. Let's see. Pokemon in danger of rogue mega evolving through here. Looks like. Yes. There's no forgetting someone about you. Staraptor? So lead's bothering me. Team MZ topped the tower when it went wild. The tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace Lumi still Rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from the Mega Fall that overflowed from when the tower went nuts. Well, looks like opponent will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes flying and fighting type once it Mega Evolves. Electric will come in handy if you got any. Another bird Mega Evolving. At least this one's different from Mega Pidgeot because it actually goes to be different. Okay, what does a fighting flying type look like? Oh, old wise owl. Oh yeah, fighting resists rock for some reason. What? That's just unfair, bruh. Ah, be right back. What do you want?
Look and see, are there any oranges in that refrigerator? Gabriel? Ah, thank you. Can I ask another question? What? You like yogurt, yogurt, right? Yeah. What flavors do you like? Anyone that doesn't have fruit, and then there's some fruit. That looks like there's jelly in there. Yeah, they want whipped. Whipped. All whipped. Oh, okay.
But some of the light ones, but some of the non-whipped have don't have fruit stuff in it.
Right. I understand that. I don't like that either. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Anyway. Legend of Zelda, look at Wise Owl, Ah, be right back. What? Hold on. What? Bye bye. Well, Mega Stroke, you kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Well, you three, we saw Rogue Mega Evolution reading disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We got work analyzing the data we got. The Telltale Golden Glove, another giant Pokeball. I think I know what's in it. You better crack it in and with a move and find out. Ooh, Hyper Palm Berry, Hyper Kelsey Berry, Hyper Qualot Berry, Hyper Hondu Berry. You could take what seems to be some butter. Well, this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it grape butter? Wow. Bet this level up Ancha's donut game. Nice battling. Let's head back to Hotel Z. We're back. Go answer what we found. What could it be? You're trying to answer the grape butter. More wonderful butter. How lovely. You're not trying to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard it. And coming right up. What's like it battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace? Serpentine really carrying us, though. Is that how powered up the Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose are? Suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbero mentioned to us. I'm surprised you stay able to beat them. Well, we got the ace of our sleeve, right, Ancha? Yep, Mr. Curve taught me something intriguing. When Shep and I When Shep and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears the Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace Lumiose research. Saves Leslie LeBain to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBain's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and the Pokemon use it. Gotta go. You just got done with battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and still hungry to battle Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm starting to experience Mega Evolution in all incredible shapes and forms. Yeah, Andrew, that the sorcerers of the code got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on this other side that's trying to tell us something? We have to keep searching to find out which means you'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBang blows the gas. I mean, before LeBang gets worried. Suppose I better. Good night, Miss Corina. What? Dot dot dot. Huh? Way. Stay. Stay away. Ugh. I'm good that Justin and I were looking into hyperspace destruction though, but I gotta say, kinda shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. What about you, Tony? It's really okay that you keep blowing off Corsico for this? There's definitely stuff in Corsico I should be doing. Not but surveying hyperspace luminous is more urgent. This whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you and me, Shep, we could save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save not only of our city but hyperspace luminous too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Really kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud we're helping out hyperspace luminous survey along with Miss Corina. There should be no there would be no service without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. But I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere in my garments. I could bring myself to sit your own hacho coat with Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on you're not done analyzing your survey data yet. No, the moment we got something to report, brother, till then, kids. I don't know how got to be our Drago got to be all things happy smooth, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got a kind of neat idea. What's up? I just thought to see the sights of Luminous instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuffling here and recessing, right, Ansha? Well, you sense you're too much. I'm hoping to experience Cafe Soil for himself. Gotta go. I want to see the Luminous Museum. That sounds very lovely. I paid to a museum a visit too. Then we got ourselves a plan. First up, Luminous is the sector. Second, a little certificate lounge at Cafe Sofil. Wanna be our guide? We definitely had a break after making donuts. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Luminous Museum. See you there. Something tells me something's gonna go wrong. Oh, Why are you red? Something tells me something is going to go wrong. Oh, that's Husui's map right there. One look at Lumious Museum and could tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. Never heard had a chance to be, even with how close it is to Hotel Richardson. Be a tour guide as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Let's begin with a painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Corina. Good pathetic looking city. Does the place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. One like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People could go practically as anywhere as long as they got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a Pokemon trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so strong. I've gone all the places with Lucaria and the rest of my team, and they think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Luminosity as seeing it laid out this way. Although Risserstein and the Muse would be over there, right? Indeed, they're fairly a long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here, though Lumius can be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's Hyperspace Lumius too. That's true. I hope we find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace could merge with Lumius is troubling. Yeah, that's why we're doing the survey work to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find out what's causing this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed. I'll make donuts digitally to support you. Alright, let's go see what's displayed over there. You bet. Whoa, it's the Hisuian Pokeballs. It's remarkable people in days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we could mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? It seems like your Hoopa's friend and his trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I have to live up to, as such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to be the strongest one, although, I'm curious to feel this reached rank 8 in the ZRL. Anything to share? Makes sense. You were doing it to stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Alonso, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. We'll put you through the ring on my special coaching process. You're very kind, I consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? We shall ever. Whoa, it's Spear Pillar before it became Spear Pillar. The Temple of Sinnoh. Some say legendary Pokemon appeared there. Hmm. What if we found a section of hyperspace luminous resembling this temple? You think finding legendary Pokemon looking for would be there? Hard to say, maybe. If the Pokemon you're after has something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget your Pokemon and Hoopa right here. It may seem no dig since you're together all the time, but that one's special. It happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much worse for the wear. It seemed it's lost in battle with a mighty Pokemon that it played a prank on. I fed Hoopa a fresh donut and it perked up straight away. We were, it's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your Hoopas were so tasty they allowed Hoopas in a power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina. What's this thing? Check out this painting, Ansha. What is this place? It's called the Tower of Majesty. I trained there for ages. Did you know I was to be a Pokemon? Do you did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. One of my peers were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I went with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. That conversation about you wanting to be a Pokemon trainer waiting on you? Suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. To look so much, I love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I never live up to the standard she set. Maybe, maybe not. But as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandma wanted for me anyway. Although she does sometimes sigh and ask me what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Haha. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you're not a trainer, you befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue Stick to visit Cafe Soil? Yes, please. Doom, boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 bam, bam. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soy. What a lovely looking place. I order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I try it without it. That's how my dear mama takes hers. This is the flavor mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again before I'm a bit more grown up. Your soya blend is looking real good to me. Trade it for Muma milk tea? I don't. If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking of having one of Andrew's donuts than this stuff? You get amazing boost of power when you eat Andrew's donuts, right? Even so, look at some. You took a liking to some amazing Pokemon before Andrew around you, and then you went and took Andrew into hyperspace with you. I'm guessing you realized how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any survey like hyperspace Luminous without you two. So if things get rough, ask for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumious' sake. When you think about it, Andrew's doing what is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Shep? Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was right for me to dive head on into hyperspace Lumios. But if Hoopa pried open the doors, I could simply fight my curiosity. Yeah, that was assuming nicer. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You would do the same. I know it. Well, let's time check. Better we'll hear from Corbett Rivet pretty soon. Most likely, as much as I hate our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z. The gang's all back. Help was playing tourists for a change. It was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. I wish I could have tagged along. You could you could visit the museum and go to Cascades literally anytime you want. Don't you just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we're more important things to talk about. Indeed, I'm not done derailing the conversation. We got something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Well, my apron is a bezel with your app logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out of the town. We? Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you. So pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one in my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Corina. Oh, true. The megastones are a symbol of my bond with Pokemon. I never take them off. Logo or no logo, Corina, you're part of Team MZ too. Wait, did you hear that? It sounds kind of strategy meeting room. Better see what it was. Go check out the room. A boom from the strategy room. No one seems to be here. Guess we got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to the Rogue Mega Brunette? Come on, Ravine. You're not actually scared. Go. Yeah. The Scorpion must have came from Hyperspace Luminous, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with kids this book was furiously, and I think the Scorpion probably turned up the same way. Yeah, I bet a Pokemon pop all over this is the city if we don't take care of things. Shall we do about what shall we do about our Gulpin guest? Wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Answer's donuts loaded here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, Hopeful Sky. Sorry for the holdup. We got some data for your missions, and we learned something big. I need a Rogue Mega Evolution task force over here pronto. All three of you. Yo, you're a task force now. Wanna go, Tony? Obviously. Lyndon, even you told to hold on the fort to look after Ansha. We definitely got old Corbera an in-person visit after the day currency is done. Let's go. There you go. Let's skip the how do you do's. The distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. In the research, we're still in the dark about that massive whatever that is. Sounds challenging. Or maybe, but that's not all bad news. Over pouring of this theory, we come up with a theory about Hyperlumios itself. We think Hyperlumios is some sort of melding gay of subconscious thoughts. I don't get it. It's a little bit too difficult for even me to explain, but truth be told, Philip Philomen, we elaborate on the boss's summary. The degree of which hyperspace luminous resembles parts of our city may be suspicious, so we want thinking through your survey data to see what could cause for the resemblance. We come to suspect it's not luminous itself being reflected, perceive the memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Phillips. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconsciousness of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more you need to learn, which means you got more surveying to do. If Hyperluminous keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. Good, because Team Z is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get too advocate. It's still There, use XP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Carbero. Guess we'll order some donuts for Chef Ancha. There's gotta be help in the research. Good luck out there. Okay, that's it for today. Bye.